We begin with an important and timely story for families who like to spend time at the pool, and millions of people are doing that at this time of year. Once before, we exposed the danger lurking beneath the water of some pools and spas. That warning became one of our most talked about reports. So tonight, for the sake of you and your children, we'll show you what that danger is, a potentially life-threatening risk that can catch people unaware, people like an unsuspecting teenager who begins our story. As Arnold Diaz discovered, she wasn't the first victim caught by the suction drain at the bottom of the pool. Let's hope she's the last.
The irony is this after-prom party for the junior class of Lakewood High in New Jersey was intended to be a safe haven. No drugs, no drinking, just a day of good times at a local health club.
Everybody was just basically having fun that day.
John Soto was one of the 300 students at the party. So was his good friend, Tanya Nickens. In this home video, you see her getting out of the pool, heading toward the hot tub, having no idea of the danger that awaited her at the bottom.
When she went under, she tugged on someone, and it was very lightly, so they thought that she was playing at first.
The waters of baptism, Tanya died with Christ.
Many of the mourners at Tanya's funeral still couldn't understand how it happened. How did a healthy 16-year-old girl drown in a hot tub filled with people? And why were they unsuccessful in trying to rescue her?
In hundreds of thousands of swimming pools, hot tubs, and kiddie pools like this, there could be a danger you won't know about until it's too late. You or your child may be sitting in the water at a community or hotel wading pool near the drain, unaware that the drain's cover may be cracked, loose, even missing. If you sit on the drain or duck your head underwater and your hair gets caught inside, the suction force is so powerful, it can literally hold you to the bottom.
As I arrived to the pool area, I saw this frantic and desperate struggle that...
Vice Principal Gil Suarez and Principal Bill Anderson were among those who tried to pull Tanya off the bottom.
You had, I'd say, 6 to 8 large males pulling, and there was just no give whatsoever.
Did you know what kind of force was holding her down?
At that time, no.
While they were trying to pull her, they had her hand out, and it turned blue.
You had a sense that she was dead at that point?
Yes.
Most pool drain covers can become brittle and crack over time. Investigators believe that's what happened with this grate, that it was already cracked, and when Tanya sat on it, it collapsed. The suction from the drain underneath held her to the bottom.
When I heard how she was trapped, I was shocked. I didn't realize that a type of a vacuum seal in a pool or a hot tub could be that strong.
In Florida, we saw how powerful that suction force is.
This ball weighs what?
This weighs about 40 pounds.
That's like a young child.
Right, about a 4-year-old child, and it's flexible like the buttocks of a young child would be. It's about the same.
Engineer Lee Swanger from Failure Analysis Associates set up a graphic demonstration of a drain's suction power in a normal pool or spa like this one, where children often play, unaware of the potential force beneath that cover. Swanger removed the drain cover and disabled the vacuum breaker, a safety feature many pool and spa owners do not have. He then lowered the 40-pound ball into the water and on top of the uncovered drain.
And now it's stuck on there. We're going to start cranking, and
the scale shows that because of the suction power, to dislodge the 40-pound ball from the drain, you'd have to be able to lift more than 400 pounds.
Could a normal person lift 400 pounds off?
no, I couldn't. In fact, we can take this scale off, and you and I can pull on here and see if we can dislodge it. Arnold, you want to grab the rope? But we're both pulling as hard as we can, and we can't save this simulated child.
Wow, that's incredible, that amount of force there.
It's not only hot tubs. The suction force is just as strong in many swimming and wading pools. Only after Swanger pressed the pump's shutoff switch was the seal broken and the ball released. But there was no shutoff switch nearby when 3-year-old William Boulay innocently went into this kiddie pool last year at a motel near Baltimore. William's parents, Lisa and Gary, later found out the pool had a history of problems.